There is a state of emergency in the WNBA right now. Their only star, their cash cow, the only player capable of capturing interest from people who aren't identifying as they, them. Caitlin Clark is out for a minimum of 2 weeks and possibly longer with a quad strain.
The NBA has discovered that you cannot fake star power, which is the worst lesson in professional sports. The league's entire ecology fell apart more quickly than Angel Reese's layup 2 days ago, when the Indiana Fever announced that Caitlin Clark would be sidelined for at least 2 weeks due to an injury.
If there wasn't any worry going on in the WNBA executive offices, if there was no worry, oh, people aren't going to turn off, oh, people are still going to show up, if that was the thought that they were having up there in WNBA La La Land, well, now might be the time to hit the panic button.
Fans are demanding refunds, abandoning vacation plans, and selling tickets at huge losses after the United Center's Fever Sky Games saw a 71% reduction in ticket prices in a single day. The league shifted games to larger arenas in an attempt to capitalize on Clark's popularity, and now they're rushing as empty seats look back at them. Meanwhile, where's the Angel Reese effect that everyone keeps bringing up? Spoiler alert, it doesn't exist. Let's hope Caitlin recovers quickly. Let's proceed by leaving a get well soon CC in the comments section below.
48 hours after news hits that Caitlin Clark is injured and she'll be missing 2 weeks, the market has responded and the market has told the WNBA, we don't want this. We want her, but we don't.
You are aware of what transpired. When supporters learned of Clark's injury, they began to panic and sell their tickets more quickly than Angel Reese could throw bricks. Since everyone wanted to see Caitlin Clark play live, the Chicago Sky made what they believed to be a brilliant business decision by moving their June 7th game against the Fever from their usual venue to the United Center, home of the Chicago Bulls. They anticipated huge crowds and premium pricing.
The reality is, at this point, we don't know how much time Caitlin Clark is going to miss. If it were up to Uncle KC, Caitlin Clark would miss the remainder of the regular season, so jealous, entitled players in the WNBA can be reminded that no one is watching for them. No one is staying home on a Saturday afternoon to watch Natasha Cloud. Outside of Vlad Pooter, no one's buying tickets to see Bob Griner, and no one, I mean no one, is paying to see Angel Reese attempt to play basketball.
Those hopes were dashed within hours of the injury announcement, and the ticket prices for that United Center game fell from $86 for entry-level seats to just $25, a 71% decrease in a single day. The Sky went from counting money to counting empty seats before the game even took place.
When it comes to the Chicago Sky game, the marquee matchup in the WNBA, like it or love it, rivalry or not, Chicago Sky, Indiana Fever, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, that is the marquee matchup in the WNBA, and those tickets are crashing just as well. From $86 48 hours ago to $25. And by the time June 7th rolls around, it might cost you a bag of Skittles and some Lay's potato chips to get in there.
The truth about Clark's influence was exposed by the difficult choices made by true fans. One ardent supporter canceled his travel and hotel plans for the upcoming Connecticut Sun game in Indianapolis, claiming that we are Caitlin fans before Fever fans, because she's the biggest draw, that's who the girls want to see.
A majority of these are everyday, normal people who watch Caitlin Clark in Iowa, watch her in her first year in Indiana, said, man, I want to watch that, I want to go to those games, I want to experience that. They won't be able to experience it. Time to sell. Families that are going to be driving a state over, 2 states over, commuting 4 hours, getting a hotel room, paying for parking, paying for this, they're not doing that anymore. People from flying across the pond, they're not flying across the pond to watch the Indiana Fever. Stop it, WNBA. They're flying across the pond to watch CC22.
When the injury news broke, get-in prices fell from $41 to $22, a 47% decrease that left the Washington Mystics facing a financial catastrophe. The team had rescheduled their Fever matchup to the larger CFG Bank Arena in Baltimore, and they had placed a large wager on Clark's ability to draw in extra seats.
Indiana Fever ticket prices, to games over the next 2 weeks have dropped 42% since Caitlin Clark's injury announcement, an average ticket price of $137 all the way down to $80. People are selling their tickets, definitely can't get face value, so what do? They just continue to lower and lower and lower and lower and lower the price. This isn't all resellers, folks. Hate to break it to you. A majority of these are everyday normal people.
TickPick data showed how terrible this collapse was. Teams that had bet on Clark's popularity now faced half-empty arenas and irate season ticket holders demanding their money back after the average ticket prices for the 4 games he was expected to miss fell from $137 to $80 overall. This wasn't a small market adjustment or seasonal fluctuation. This entire market meltdown revealed something the NBA didn't want to acknowledge. Their recent success story is largely dependent on one player. The immediate and quantifiable financial harm demonstrated that Clark is more than just another gifted player or up-and-coming star. She is the reason casual fans purchase tickets and schedule weekend getaways around basketball games.